morning, relay. Tight transitions. Now you might be wondering, Omar, why are you talking about tight transitions? Because it's 12:03 and now is when we're starting community meeting. Community meeting started 3 minutes ago, not now. So here's what I'd like to do in terms of resetting expectations. 5 minutes before, at 11:55 Eastern, we will start playing music. It will either play through those speakers right there or through the melodic noises and tones here of our house band. Give it up for the house band. So that at 12, you're standing in your spots, ready to go. This is not, as you may think it is, the Omar meeting, right? This is the community meeting. And so I'd like for you all to take a minute to say hello to each other.
Don't put that anywhere.
With our community builder. From the great state of Colorado, we have
Conger Buildings.
There you go.
What do these folks have in common? They all work for Relay. That was kind of a giveaway. Second, they all have great haircuts, especially the namely emojis. And finally, many who call this, they are all running in the New York City Marathon. So, I was thinking that it would be great to come up with some cheers and signs that we could use if we would be there to encourage our colleagues, especially during that grueling second half of the marathon.
Rock each leg as yourself. Don't you wish you ran a relay?
I love Brittany, yours, urgency, people, urgency.
I'd like to have a We Are Relay. Origin story that is common to all of us, origin story of Relay. KIPP co-founder and a Relay co-founder, Dave Levin, tell us the story of how we got the name Relay.
I mean, it was not the easiest thing to come up with a name. I ended up playing on the word Teacher U. And then it became Teacher U with the U. So the funny thing about the name was we couldn't keep the name. Huge fan of Prince. And I thought we should become like a symbol. Normally did not when you step up our accreditation efforts, which he was right. And so we became the Relay Graduate School of Education. Great teachers passing the baton to other great teachers.
Up next we have Nora Gillum with our team share out and student story.
Hi everybody, from Baton Rouge. We are all settling back in after the storm in August, and believe it or not, that is still impacting many of our graduate students and our grad students and their families. We are also piloting the midterm and final exam model, as many other regions are, and we are also starting to ramp up recruitment efforts for next year's class already. The student story that I wanted to share today is about one of the students who has been working in our Democracy Prep School, which is the school that has been working and teaching in tents in a gymnasium for the past few months and blood. The student's name is Celeste West, and she was one of the people who spent a ton of time and energy being really present and creating routines and systems to create like what felt the most possible normal school. So that's the update from Baton Rouge. Thank you all. I'm going to pass it back to Omar.
Hey, hi Team Relay. So we on the Teacher Pathways team have been working really hard at recruiting and selecting the next generation of teachers. So far we've had over 100 applicants for our residency and undergrad programs. But as we're generating applicants for these programs, we're actually expecting closer to 1,500 applicants. Our hope is that each of you will want to participate because the work of choosing this next generation of teachers is one that we are all a part of, and it's very important.
Positive stories and shout outs from the week that was, the week that will be, with bonus points if it has to do with urgency.
I want to shout out Justin Harper, who's sitting right in front of me. Justin and Jamie Barilli worked really hard for the state of New Jersey, or teachers in New Jersey, to get the New Jersey application for the certification program up and running. Shout out to Justin Harper, the role extraordinaire.
So, as you can remember, we've talked a little bit about giving Tanya her beans back. Here's what the TLC does. It asks questions about the changes. We gather input from folks around Relay. We revise our plans based on that input, and then we make a decision. I have two decisions to share. So come back with me in time. Let's go back to college for a minute. A lot of you are a lot closer to it than I am. But here I am, back in 1979. In 2017-18, Relays graduate students will have a grade point. If you took a course that had more credits, you feel thumbs up if you feel it should count more in the GPA. It should count more. We're going to weight scores in the GPA based on the credits in the course. So if the course is a 3-credit course, it will count more than 1 credit course will when you create the GPA for a graduate student.
JC, you have Wilma.
It's been great representing Wilma. I just want to say thank you. And the person I'd like to nominate is someone who I met on new faculty. This is someone that is optimistic, gets the job done, and builds a community. And this person is Mr. Cole Farnham.
And have a great week. Take us away.